He has
Listen,
an interesting topic, he said,
I
or he
do.
wants to let me see something. I don't know. So let's go.
This is gonna be a bit of a rant.
He wants me to let me see something. He wants to show me something.
I'm gonna
For the
read you
once.
something,
Okay.
right? And I'm gonna read it to everyone else as well. And I think you already have a clue as to what I'm gonna talk about.
No.
Alright.
Rust?
You know this fucking guy? This Cobra Tate guy?
Yes.
That I've been,
You've been sending me videos of him.
Bro, this fucking guy, he pisses me off so much with this fucking alpha male bullshit.
This
right?
guy?
His name is...
Andrew, why do you have a machete next to your bed? Why wouldn't I have a machete next to my bed? Why don't you have a machete next to your bed? When someone gets in the house, gets fresh. So yeah, someone knocks on my door in the middle of the night. I have to go answer the door. Instantly pick up my machete. People, yeah, but it's weird. It's really not weird. I think ahead, motherfucker. I have a machete next to my bed.
This guy?
Yes, that guy. Bro, listen. You know, he already like pissed me off. Every time I saw him, I'm like, and by the way, fuck him, okay? Just, to put it out there. Fuck this guy. I really...
funny.
But listen, I really dislike him.
Okay.
And then I learned a couple of things about him.
Yeah.
And it's actually unbelievable, the shit that I found out. So I was watching this video on YouTube talking about, like, they're making, like, fun of him and shit of his content and stuff. Obviously, I like that because I also don't like his content. But in one of those YouTube videos, I saw one of his first appearances on TV was in this Big Brother show, right? Where they put a bunch of guys and a bunch of girls in a house and they wait for them to fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, he was there. He was so fucking shy, right? He couldn't speak to the woman there. Everyone spoke over him. He just shut up and agreed with everything. And he was the opposite of what he claims he is right now with his, like, social media presence, right? So I did a bit of digging, right? Just to, like, find out as much as I could on this guy before I talked about it.
Okay.
And it's funny because I saw this other video talking about this club that he started, right? So he started a group of, like, business savvy people, like entrepreneurs and rich people. And he puts them all together on this, like, cruise or, like, a trip around the world and stuff. They go to parties and they play golf together and they shoot guns. And it's a lot of shooting guns. Like,
yeah, because it's alpha,
Exactly. And they call it the war room. Okay?
Oh, okay.
And
like the black room.
It's the war room.
I mean, they got the black room from Straight Outta Compton.
Oh, the red room, you mean?
The red room, yeah.
Yeah, something
black
like
room.
that.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah.
And so when they advertised or they promoted this group thing, this war room or whatever, I think I fucked up the name. I don't know what the fuck they called it. It was a war. It was definitely related to war. Right? They promoted it like they were doing military training, first of all. Right? A bunch of guys playing paintball and at a shooting range. And he's holding this airsoft gun like he was in the military. He has zero military experience. His only thing, he calls himself a fucking ninja and a samurai and a master of, like, fighting and shit because he's a 4-time kickboxing champion. but
this is still 4-time kickboxing champion. But, like, but the ninja, come on,
and a samurai, by the way.
Yeah, because he has a machete
in every room. Yeah. And so this gives you a bit of insight as to how this guy is, right? But just, I'll give you a little bit more from this group thing he started.
What were you gonna read?
Yeah, okay. I'll get there in a second. Just let me continue this description.
Yeah.
Right, so these people, this war room or group or whatever, they claim they will free you from modern day slavery and your jobs because you'll be learning from a group of businessmen, and that's all they say. It's like we will free, like it says, resist slavery, join us, right?
Yeah.
And obviously you have to pay to join, okay? But
Oh,
do you know how much you have to pay to go with them
no.
on this journey of nothingness? They don't describe anything on their website. Their website says nothing at all. Like all they
So
say
how
is
much? How much?
8,000 euros.
For how long? A
I
weekend?
think 6 months.
6 months.
I think.
I mean,
I don't know.
if you actually do stuff, it's a fair price. 6 months is a long time,
Okay, but here's the thing. This guy calls himself an entrepreneur, businessman, successful man, right? There's this one clip of him saying that he can be Batman, right? He's as rich as Batman, and there's nothing stopping him from being Batman, which is fucking stupid because his net worth is about 30 million. One of
Okay.
Bat, I think one tank, like a military tank, or anything really, like any military equipment costs more than like 10 million, so that's already a third of your net worth gone. Batman runs a whole militia on his own. But yeah, okay, he can be Batman apparently.
Okay.
So now let's get into the businessman that he is, right? He has a personal website, okay. And this is what he says on his website. I was dying when I read this shit. And it's fucked up too, by the way. It's not funny, okay? It's funny in the context, but this shit is a serious matter. It's very disturbing as well. I swear. The shit
Let
that
me hear it.
it starts off funny, but then it spirals into this fucked up thing. Like, what the fuck is going on? This is on his website, okay? I've
Okay.
been running. Oh no! First, there's a question like, "How did you get rich, Andrew, or whatever his name was?" And he's like, "Webcams."
Webcams?
Yeah, just webcams. And then further on, he describes, "I've been running a webcam studio." This is word by word from his website. I'm not making this shit up. Okay, I've been running a webcam studio for nearly a decade. I've had over 75 girls work for me, and my business model is different than 99% of webcam studio owners. Okay, interesting, right? It's
Yeah.
very different. What's so different about it? Let me tell you. I can't, I can't read this with a straight face. It's fucking stupid as shit. Here's how different it is. Over 50% of my employees were actually my girlfriend at the time.
It all at once.
And one girlfriend. Didn't even like make it plural. All like half of 75. Just like
One.
I can't- bro, what the fuck?
No, it was
He's
the
just
same.
out there
It
with
was
like
the same.
37 girls just
It
chilling.
was the same woman with 35 different wigs.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
Work for me, okay? They were at my girlfriend at the time. Of all my girlfriends, and he's proud of this, okay? Listen to this
Yeah.
next sentence carefully. Of all my girlfriends, of all of them, none were in the adult entertainment industry before they met me. Listen, my job was to get women to fall in love with me. I meet a girl, go on a few dates, sleep with her, test if she's quality, get her to fall in love with me to where she do anything I say. Period.
This is on his website.
this, Listen, this is
Period.
the most successful man on the planet. In his mind, he's
Batman.
Batman.
I'm Batman. You want what he's having? That's what I thought.
So he's
What the
manipulating
fuck?
women into joining his webcam website. Where,
Just like Batman would.
of course,
Yeah.
right? He's fighting injustice, obviously, with
Yeah.
clearly legal. And this sounds illegal, by the way. This just sounds wrong. This sounds fucked up in every way. So, by the way, I'll give you a bit of context. He moved from I don't know where the fuck he was. He moved to Romania, and he publicly said this. Okay, to the Romanian press as well. He moved to Romania. They asked him, "Why'd you move to Romania?" It's like, "Cause the police here are lazy. They won't do anything to me." Which, by the way, set a target on his back. Okay, guess what
Yeah.
happened?
Ha.
This is recent. Andrew Tate, or Cobra Tate, or whatever his name was under arrest in Romania for human trafficking.
Oof.
He actually claimed, oh yes, he claimed that he didn't do any of this, obviously. But guess what they found in his house? They
What?
found 2 captured women. One of them was American, and she was reported missing for a while. He kidnapped 2 women, kept them in his house. When they searched his house, he found the 2 women, released them, and arrested them for human trafficking.
So that's how he make them fall in love with him.
Yeah.
I tie you up long enough that you just start to like me,
Bro,
basically. Huh.
and the cherry on top, you know what he calls himself? The king of toxic masculinity.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But he's a feminist.
Bro,
He said it.
he said it. He
He
did.
said it. He did say it.
Bro, how?
Wait, what's the rest? What's written? What's the rest? Or that was it?
That was it.
Oh,
I mean,
I thought there was more.
So he posted, or he created a post. I don't know if it was in prison or in jail or wherever the fuck he is, or if he
What
got
was his
out.
name?
Andrew Tate, I think.
Yeah.
He created a post where he was in like this fake interrogation room and fake bodyguards, and he like sat there with a Cuban cigar, as if he's like fuck the police, you know, type of
Yeah.
vibe. But it was all fake, bro. You know the most fucked up thing about it? If you go to the comments, people are like, "Oh, bro, you're such a real G, man." This one comment killed me. This one comment's like, "If there was an impersonation of the word G, it would be you."
Somebody told that to him.
Yeah, his comments have the
Hmm.
craziest fans. And you know what's fucked up? These guys post this shit, right? These
Yeah.
motivational pages and whatnot. They post the shit like genuinely. Like, like they think he's actually speaking facts, you know? And they believe the shit he says, bro. And that worries me. I'm like, bro, we've come so far to try to remove this toxic masculinity bullshit, this alpha male bullshit, all this like bullshit in men's fucking brains that just don't make sense. And
Yeah.
this guy shows up, and there's others too, by the way. And they say
Mm.
this ignorant ass shit, and people are like, "Oh yeah." And you know what their excuse is for being toxic and like being this bullshit ass character online?
What?
Yeah, I mean, if we have fans, that means there's a silent majority that actually support us. No, no, it's fucking. That's
Just because people support it, it doesn't mean it's right. Because a pedophile will fucking support another pedophile. You know what I mean?
exactly.
There is this this silent people that support, yeah, but it doesn't make it right.
the fuck?
What?
I
How
c-
the fuck can I compare it?
That's the exact. No, you're right. That's how it is. Like, bro, what's wrong with people, man? Like, I can't. Bro, this shit's been bothering me for a while.
You know, I used to listen to him in the beginning because I thought he was funny. I thought he was joking, you know.
No, me too. I thought, okay, this guy knows what he's doing a bit. Like, you know, he's getting attention. He's going on podcasts saying wild shit, right? Getting women upset, right? And there is an aspect to it, like psychologically. If you get people pissed, like
Yeah.
you're getting the attention, right?
Yeah.
And you're gonna also grab the attention of people that will support the things that you say and stuff. Sure, but if you're doing it in a harmful way like this, and if you're actually fucking human trafficking, you're a piece of shit. Like You're literally some of the lowest scum. I can't imagine the shit he's done to those girls either. And I don't know if he's proud of the shit, dog. Like that. How? What? How are you proud of, bro? He puts it on his fucking website in full caps. Like none of these women that I dated and fucked, right? And he has to make sure that you know that he fucked them, so that whoever you're jacking off to, he's already been in her, right?
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah.
always gonna be on top, alpha male, whatever fucking hallucinations go on his fucking
Yeah.
brain all day, bro. This fucking guy, and he's like, yeah, I did that. Me, I introduced all these women and manipulated them into joining my website, making me money, and then I tell them to fuck off, bro. What is? There's 2 points I need to make here. Right. First of all, the one I'm pretty sure everyone knows or can relate or understands at least, right? Is that you know how there's these people that do stupid shit for like jokes. Remember that guy who used to like walk into supermarkets and steal shit and run out?
I don't.
Exactly my point, right? But
Oh,
you know Mr. Beast, right?
Yeah.
You could argue that almost everyone knows Mr. Beast,
Yeah.
right? Do you think some kid in fucking Mongolia would know who Takashi 69 is?
What the fuck are you talking?
I'm just
Bro,
no, probably
why you
not.
go from Mr. Beast to Taka? No,
because there's a correlating point. Just wait, okay?
Okay.
But you could argue that fucking child knows Michael Jackson or Justin Bieber.
Who?
What?
What?
You don't Michael Jackson or Justin
No,
Bieber?
what did you say before that?
Oh yeah, the same kid would know Michael Jackson or Justin Bieber.
No.
I think they would. They have
Who? In Mongolia?
yeah,
They would know Justin Bieber.
maybe yeah,
Like a random.
yeah,
Baby.
yeah, exactly. Like they probably know that.
Okay.
Okay. My point here is, no one ever. If you're trying to do shit for a small like buzz, you will never last. Okay? Takashi 69 did his fucking crazy shit, got locked up for it, whatever. No one talks about him around the world. Why? Because his career ended. And he's trying to make a comeback and shit, but it's not working, bro. You're not genuine, right?
Yeah.
Same can be argued with this guy that I was talking about, Boom Gang. He used to like run into like supermarkets, steal shit, run away, right? And he's like Boom Gang, and he just runs around destroying people's fucking property, and he thinks it's funny. He was viral. He went viral. Then
For a bit.
he
Yeah.
completely disappeared. Right? No one knows where he is right now. No one even heard. People don't even remember him. That's the funny part. He was viral. People don't remember him. But you see PewDiePie or Mr. Beast, these guys are genuinely good guys. They know what they're doing. They're good at their craft, right?
Yeah.
They will forever be remembered. That's the difference. This fucking guy is trying to like get attention in the worst ways possible. Of course, you're gonna go viral right now, right? Of course, people are gonna talk about you right now. Right now, you feel like you're the shit, but in a couple of years' time, where your money starts dropping and you can't pay off your houses and your cars and the shit that you're showing off, and you're not getting the buzz, you don't even have the money to pull the same kind of stunts anymore, right? To say the shit that you're saying, you're gonna be fucking washed out. People don't care anymore. Like your content is so fucking retarded and it's so boring after a while. Like, can you watch the same one of his videos more than once? Never.
Mm.
You can watch good content 1,000 times, show it to your friends and shit. If you're not ready to put in time and effort to like master your craft, you're not going anywhere. You call yourself successful, but you're just stupid. You're literally a fucking fly on the wall. You're nothing. And if he is listening to this, by the way, fuck you. Fucking stupid ass. Bro, this shit it triggers me, bro, because it sets the
Bro,
wrong
don't
example.
make Batman mad, brother.
Yeah, that's true. Get
He'll
my
come
ass
for you.
fucking beat. He'll put me in a coma just for
Yeah,
saying some wrong shit. With
bro.
a machete, dog.
He probably has one in his hand right now.
He's listening to this. He just chops the fucking speaker.
Yeah. Alpha! Give.
Bro, what the fuck?
He's gonna be, if he hears you talk shit about him, he'll say, "I'm so fucking alpha, dude. I fucking beat this kid up
Not even.
without being there, bro. I just thought about it. He got knocked out. Yeah, and if you want to learn how to do it, you should come on our 8,000 euros course for 6 months. Then you'll be just like me."
I'm not like a fighting expert, but bro, I'm pretty sure if you watch his kickboxing videos, he's not even that great.
Huh?
He's not even that good. As like he claims he's the best. He's like literally no female in the world has the ability to take me down. Because you know that machete video? It's longer.
Yeah.
He's like, I have like 20 machetes around the house. He's like, because if I want to go, if someone knocks the door, I want to go open the door. I pull up a machete and I walk
Yeah,
there and
yeah.
whatnot.
You know who would 100% take him down?
Yeah,
Your mother.
100%.
Or you know that video of the woman? She's like doing push-ups, weighted push-ups.
Mhm.
She's like huge. She's like, I don't want to be strong like pretty man.
Hmm.
I want to be strong like bitch who fight bear in the forest.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
And like she's fucking doing push-up, like weighted push-ups
Yeah.
while she's saying that. And I'm like, fuck.
What
she
the fuck?
she break you.
I think
Do you know what video I'm talking
no,
about?
I've never watched that.
I'll send it later.
Okay,
to you,
yeah,
bro.
I'll see it later.
Uh,
I feel like any UFC fighter, anyone from the women's can take him on.
you know Cyborg?
No.
She's a woman competitor
Okay.
in MMA.
Okay.
She break him.
Yeah, I'm sure because
You know the like, oh fuck, I'm so bad with names. She's like she's bald and like white.
oh yeah,
She
yeah, yeah.
was
She's kind of small.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's so like super cute,
But
and
she's
she looks
fucking crazy.
yes, brother.
Yeah, I fucking
When she won, she was crying. You
I
know?
love watching
When
her.
she won the belt. Yeah, I think she would kill him.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think he wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah. I mean, she would kill me too
Yeah, true.
if she
I
wanted
think
to.
honestly, I think you could take him on.
Him,
Yeah,
probably. He's a kickboxer, no?
yeah, but he looks so
I
sloppy.
choke you. I choke you, man.
He looks so sloppy. Like he looks like he throws punches with no guard, bro.
Yeah,
Like
but you know, like looks. You know, it doesn't matter how he looks, but
no, he thinks
I'm
but
confident. I think.
he's very confident because of his looks. Yeah, but
Yeah, so
fighting ability is a different thing.
yeah, so I don't know. I'm confident enough. I think I'll take him in a MMA fight.
No, yeah.
Kickboxing, I don't know. He's tall, bro. He looks big. Will he fucking kick me in the head?
I don't know. When you look at his personality and his character, it looks like he has a Napoleon. What's it called? The Napoleon syndrome or
Complex?
complex? I think. I completely forgot the word. But yeah,
Something
he
Napoleon.
has that. He has like the short man problem, but he's not short, which is funny to me because like why?
Yeah.
Why are you
He's big,
trying
man.
so hard?
I think he just maybe he just wants to make money.
It's but you're losing all your money and even more. You're gonna be in debt because of your fucking case.
You're gonna be in debt.
Dead.
He's gonna
Could
be
be,
dead.
yeah.
If he
If
goes
you're
in that prison of Romania.
no, but if he's already in human trafficking, bro, that's like one of the most dangerous businesses in the
Bro,
world.
I'm telling you, if you go Eastern Europe, somewhere in prison, and they figure out you are in there for trafficking women, bro, they'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, I mean, half those guys
And
are.
the guards are just gonna look until they kill you, and then they're gonna come in between.
Yeah, because the thing is, a lot. So it's a very common thing. Like it's a very big issue in Eastern Europe, human trafficking.
Yeah.
Because, well, yeah, it's like the center, like the hub for all of it, and
Yeah.
it's happened to a lot of families, right? And a lot of
Mhm.
those prisoners also have had experiences where one of their family members got abducted, or you know, they were just taken
Yeah.
away into this business. They have so many reasons to fuck you up.
But he's Batman.
But he is Batman. That is true.
Yeah. How you gonna sleep in a prison cell without a machete next to your bed? What then? When they come and knock on your prison cell
What are you
door,
talking about, man?
whatever
He's
it's
gonna
called.
get one of his 75 girlfriends to climb through the fucking prison walls.
Nah, bro, he's gonna get all of his 75 girlfriend. Yeah.
Yep.
He's gonna let them climb on top of each other and ladder up until the window
Like a...
and throw the machete through. Oh my god. Exactly, yeah. You know what I mean?
Damn, man. That's sad. Man, fucking toxic masculine. This makes
enough.
us look
Fuck,
bad.
fuck this guy anyway. I was about to say enough about this guy.
Yeah, but it makes us look bad.
Why?
Why? Because, like, bro.
We're talking shit?
No, it's like... I feel like it's just one plus reason for, like, women to just think, okay, fuck men.
I thought you said this makes us look bad talking about him.
No. I'm talking about men.
In general.
Yeah. Oh, good men.
I mean, it's whatever, man. There's a lot of women that make women look bad as well.
Is it just me, or does that affect women more?
Yeah, because women are more emotional in the most case scenario.
No,
Yeah.
not like that. I mean, like, I don't think men care.
That's what I'm saying. Women are more emotional, so this will impact them more than if we see like women act crazy and stuff. It's more logical in our side. We're like, okay, she's crazy.
Yeah, we don't really group.
Not women. Not women are crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's not like we give too much of a fuck, but still.
Sure. But you know what? Although I think this instinct or trait or whatever is helpful in certain countries. Like if you assume all men are fucked up in certain countries, you're good. Like you're safe.
You should assume everybody's fucked up.
Yeah, actually.
Who gives a fuck?
But some people are just like genuinely, they have a white heart, like off, like like the start of anything.
Then you'll meet them and you'll figure it out, you know.
Damn.
I mean, I think I told you this before. Like when I meet new people, I always assume the worst and let them prove me wrong or right.
Yeah. But you also said that you give love when you meet people.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, but if I don't receive it and if I get fucked over, you know, it's not gonna keep coming.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Course, yeah. Should cut it off.
But I said I assume the worst. I didn't say I treat you like my some like how do I word this right?
So you
like just because I assume you're bad, I'm not gonna treat you like what I think you could be.
Yeah.
Without knowing for sure.
You wait for the evidence.
But it's a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
That's nice. For me, I like this one quote from DMX. He says...
I thought you said quote.
It is a quote.
Quote.
Quote. Yeah, you say quote.
Yeah, I thought you said quote.
You could say quote.
Like the one you wear.
Yeah, it sounds like that, yeah.
Okay.
He says...
So,
He says, fuck, man, I don't want to butcher it. I'm gonna summarize it just at the risk of not butchering it, right? But he says, you should know someone before, like when you see someone, you should know what type of person they are, right? And keep
yeah,
that assumption in your, like in your brain, and treat them as such. So if you see a snake, know that it will bite you. So treat it as a snake. If it's a thief,
yeah,
know that he will steal from you, right? Always assume that they will do what they will, or what they
yeah,
portray themselves to be, right? And if they talk, and I see it in like people who talk a lot of shit. Like, have you ever met someone that gossips too much? Like, all they do is talk
yeah.
about other people all the fucking time.
Mm.
You don't have anything interesting about yourself to say.
But they'll talk about you as soon as you
Yeah,
leave.
that's I know that, but that's not the thing. Is like, that's exactly my point, right? Because now you see it, and you know that they're gonna do the same thing to you when you're not there, right? If this guy is bragging
Yeah,
to me about, oh, bro, I walked into the store, I picked up this, ha ha, ha, it's funny, it's a prank or whatever. Okay, bro, I'm not letting you into my house. Like, that's how the shit works, like, right? It's
yeah,
if someone talks to me, like if a guy is talking to me about, oh, look at this fucking bitch and she's curvy and shit and bro, whatever, like, you know how fucking some guys talk about the woman, like, all the things I would
yeah,
do to her and shit, bro. You're not meeting any of my family members. You're not meeting my girlfriend. You're not meeting any of my friends either, right? I'm just gonna keep this strictly here, and I'm only gonna talk to you when necessary. So that's how you treat people, based on like what they give you. They feed you pieces of themselves without realizing
yeah.
it. So I don't know, that quote resonates with me, because then you have like
Yeah,
a
man.
set.
Can't trust these bitches, man.
I can't trust nobody.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Oi, oi, oi.
but then you have some people that are
That they're like Batman.
like Batman.
I'm Batman.
And some people are true mysteries. You ever met like a true
Yeah.
mystery?
I mean, not really, because eventually people talk to me.
Hmm.
Um,
You've never had issues reading a person? Like, you really can't tell what they're feeling, what they're thinking, nothing.
um, normally I like if yeah, I don't know. No, it's weird.
When you do meet someone like that, bro, it is gonna be extremely weird.
So I mean, I'm um, I'm fairly like I'm welcoming and stuff.
Hmm.
When I meet people, it's not like I force it. Like it's by itself like that. And um, it tends to make people comfortable and let their guard down. Because I don't have no malicious intent anyway. So what's the point?
Yeah.
Obviously, like in the whole beginning, there's people that keep their guard up and stuff, but it doesn't take too long for anyone to get comfortable. And obviously, there's people that it just doesn't click, but yeah,
Hmm.
that's life. You can't match with everyone, so
No, that's true. But the people that I'm talking about, is they like it. They like being mysterious. They like being unreadable. They like being a closed book. Like, that's part of their,
that's their
yeah, that's
thing.
their
Yeah,
thing, exactly.
I mean, then you know what their thing is. Why?
Yeah, but you truly can't. Like, some people pretend to be like that, right? They want to be
Yeah,
mysterious. They want to be like, you don't know me and stuff. Like, okay, but there are others
but if a person says you don't know
that
me,
It says coito.
You're dying to tell your
Yeah,
shit,
exactly.
bro.
That I've heard that,
You're
bro. I
dying.
swear, it's actually cringy at points, and it's like, wow, okay, whatever you say, I guess. But like, there are
Mm.
some people truly they don't need to try, right?
Yeah, there. Oh, actually, I mean, it's mostly introverted people.
Hmm.
They just like to observe. And there is this woman I work with, actually, Sophie. Yeah, did I tell you about
you
her?
just you just want me to fucking bleep shit out, okay?
Yeah.
No, you never told me
You
about it.
know her.
No.
No. So I work with her, and she keeps everything to herself. She's super private.
Hmm.
For the longest time, I didn't even know she had a tattoo or
Okay.
whatever. Yeah, but I mean, she doesn't mind talking and stuff. So I know a bit more about her because I've been working with her for a
Yeah.
while. But if you don't ask her, um, she's the type of person that will always keep it to herself.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and like without even trying. And I think I told her once that she doesn't really like share or whatever,
Hmm.
but she doesn't realize it. She's just like to listen, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like it's not that important to, like, we're having fun anyway. I'm like, damn, okay, that's nice.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of, yeah, now that you mention it, I think it is an introverted thing, but I don't think it's a global, like, look, uh,
But I get what you like you see this person and you can see the mystery in their eyes like this. That's what you mean.
so I like, you know how I
Is
like
that
to, like,
huh?
read people. I
Yeah,
like reading people. I like seeing what bothers them, what, like, makes them happy and shit. Like, I do a whole psychological read on people when I meet them and shit.
yeah.
And I can accurately, and it's very creepy a lot of times. Like, I can say a lot of shit that could have happened to you in your childhood or whatever, and I'll hit it spot on. It'll be creepy. But when I can't do that, it creeps me out. Because I'm like, what the fuck then? Like, what? What could it possibly be? Well, how are you like this? Right?
Yeah,
And I can't tell if they're really like about that. Like, look, I'm also mysterious, right? People talk to me, they don't know what the fuck to expect, they don't know shit about me. And I don't like sharing, but at the same time I don't try. If someone does crack me or gets me to laugh and joke and shit and I start telling my stories, it's a done deal. Right? I'm not gonna try to become mysterious again, right?
yeah,
Once it's over, it's over.
yeah.
But with other people they try too hard, like, bro, you know, you should know when it's over. Like, you should know, like, you're not that person. You're not that person that can keep it going.
You're not that
But the
guy,
people,
pal.
you're
You're
not
not
that
that
guy.
guy.
But the people who do, like, keep it that way, like, they could be married for 40 years, dog, and
Oh
they're
my god!
they're what?
It just reminds me of a story. This woman said, "I knew this guy. I worked with him for 8 years, and I didn't know he had like a 12-year-old daughter."
Yeah, that's the person I'm talking about. That's exactly the person I'm talking about, right? That creeps me out, bro. Look, bro, like,
They just don't
how?
share, don't talk about themselves, and they make it more about you.
Yeah, yeah,
I
that's
mean,
understandable, but in that long, like, long periods of times, you have so many opportunities, right?
there's
And at
yeah,
points, you can't help but, like, if someone asks you directly, "Hey, you have kids?" Like, do you have a family, or like, what do you do when you go home? Like, do you know how many questions and
she's like, "Do you
situations you
have
have to
kids?"
avoid?
I would like to have a son, actually.
Right? You have to. That's so much, like, avoiding, right?
I mean, it's less work than actually going in and explaining everything. And every time, oh, how's your daughter doing? Oh.
True. But I like that though. I like so. This is, the more we do this podcast, the more I realize I actually enjoy doing this. But at the same time, I've never wanted to be famous. Like, I've always just wanted to be rich, right? I
Yeah.
wanted to be successful, rich, but not famous. I don't want anyone knowing who my wife is, my kids are, where I live, what my house looks like, what car I drive. I don't want none of that to be out there, right? But me doing this is just not helping that cause whatsoever. But at
Hmm.
the same time, you know,
Helping
I
my
gotta let it.
cause. I
I gotta
become
let it
actor.
out.
Huh?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. For you, it's very beneficial. It's nice because you can gain confidence in front of
Like I
you know
don't.
listeners.
I don't.
I know you have. Actually, it's dangerous giving
You
you even
told
more
me,
confidence.
Blade.
Your ego is it, your ego can't burst whatsoever.
It's not bad, bro. It's not bad.
It's not at all. I don't mean to say that in a negative way. I'm saying like it's really good that you can keep soaking,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
That's fucking amazing.
Don't worry
Because you're a
about
good person. That's why it's amazing.
it. No,
There's
it's because I'm humble. It's
yeah,
because I'm humble guy.
that's actually true. Like it like balances the
You
things, right?
understand now when you
I
tell me you're
do.
not humble guy.
You aren't.
But if you put it this way, I
Look,
am.
your outlook is humble. The way you speak and do things is humble. True. But the real you that I know, the inside you,
But
you're
I don't
not
have to be humble with you because you're not. I'm not gonna offend you
exactly my point. That's
because
why
you
it's a
know
good
me.
thing.
You know, deep down, I'm humble with people.
With people, yeah.
Exactly, because I
Yeah,
want
yeah.
everybody to be comfortable and nice, and you know.
Yeah, yeah. That's perfect. That's what I'm saying. It's great balance. Right?
Ah,
But there are people who have your fucking ego, but they're just dicks. And that shit doesn't work. Like they'd be assholes till the day they die.
whatever, me.
Whatever mean. No, I'm not
Whatever.
saying you could be like that. I'm saying that
I could.
look,
I could.
no, I genetically I don't think it's possible for you. Like
Genetically, what you mean?
yeah, because you have like points where you feel bad.
Hmm.
These people have no mercy, no pity for anyone, nothing. Like they don't think of anyone but themselves.
Like
You're
Batman.
not that. You're almost selfless.
Like Batman.
Like that, but I can't. Now every time I see that fucking guy's face, I'm just gonna imagine Batman running around with a machete. Just
Does he ever? Did he ever use even a
uh,
knife? A bat knife.
little daggers. I'm pretty sure I've seen him use,
Ah,
like in
shit.
his. You know how he has these things on his arm?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly,
They look like little karambits.
exactly.
Hmm.
There's like 3 or 4 of them on
Yeah.
each one of his forearms. He uses
Wolverine,
those.
but the knives come to the forearm.
But they don't even come in. They're just impractical. They're out all the time.
You're
Tries to get
like
out of the
running through
car.
the woods and your arm gets stuck.
I was just gonna say, you're trying to open your fucking car door and you're just stuck with the car now. Or your leather seats. You're just like, oh fuck.
Well, good I have 30 million.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just use a fucking third of it to buy a new piece of equipment. Let's go. Fucking what
Okay,
the
let's
fuck,
go.
bro? Uh,
Batman.
I think it's a good point to end this episode
Hmm?
on Batman and his fucking daily struggles.
Um,
Because if we keep
uh,
talking shit,
wait,
yeah.
uh,
I can't guarantee to say it's not part of the contract on this podcast.
what?
There's no safety guarantees. There's no insurance. Actually, there is no contract. All in all, yet, but we're just fucking winging this. We're like,
Exactly.
and we're in the worst place right now to talk about
anyone.
anything, especially legal matters. But we have no lawyers, nothing going for us.
Okay, so thank you for listening. If you made it this far,
Oh my
Batman.
fucking god.
We'll hear you next time, or you'll hear us.
We'll hear you for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
Stay tuned in
Batman
next
out.
week. We have a very special announcement to make.
Yeah, Batman out.
Batman out. I knew you were gonna do it a second time.
What do you mean?
I was expecting it. Oh wow.
Okay. Good, bye.
Goodbye. I see you've made it to the end. Your persistence is a pain in the ass, but admirable nonetheless. You're still here, huh? Let me spell it out for you, okay? It's over. You can go about with your lousy life now. There's nothing left to see or hear in these parts of town. I think you've got a hearing problem, pal. That explains how you can listen to all this nonsense. It's either that, or you're asleep at the steering wheel. That didn't end well for the last person that did that.